my amendment 3650 and ask that it be reported by number.
The clerk will report.
The senator from Iowa, Mr. Grassley, proposes an amendment number 3650.
This amendment creates a deficit-neutral reserve fund for legislation that would prevent illegal immigrants with criminal records from obtaining lawful permanent resident status in our country. Pretty simple: prohibiting illegal immigrants with criminal convictions or pending criminal charges from receiving legal status in the United States should be a very easy call. Shouldn't be very controversial. I urge my colleagues to support it. Reserve my time.
Madam President.
The Democratic whip.
Madam President, the Grassley Amendment would exclude from a path to citizenship any undocumented immigrant who's been convicted of any crime or who has been merely charged with a crime. This is a broad exclusion. It applies to any criminal conviction, no matter how long ago it took place, how minor the crime, and to any criminal charge, even if the individual is ultimately exonerated. This exclusion is also unnecessary because every legalization bill pending in the Senate requires a criminal background check and excludes individuals convicted of serious crime. For example, the bipartisan House-passed Dream and Promise Act would bar an immigrant from receiving legal status if they have been convicted of any felony, any drug offense, or any crime of domestic violence. And also, we have to accept the obvious. Crossing the border illegally can be a crime if one wants to be charged with that. This amendment is inconsistent with due process and would do nothing to increase public safety. I urge my colleagues to vote no.
The Senate. Is there a sufficient second? There is. The clerk will call the roll.
Ms. Baldwin. Mr. Barrasso. Mr. Bennett. Mrs. Blackburn. Mr. Blumenthal.